Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Machine taking on the Rockhounds. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Randy Johnson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's off the inside corner, and we're underway. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The lefty fires. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Checks over to first, back safely. Naylor in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. Acuna stands at second with no outs. Bunts it in the air. To third. Tag. Got him. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Just missed. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Tatis waits.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Seager whips it across, and that is. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Ken Griffey Jr. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. He goes down looking. Here's Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him swinging for the strike. Second inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Johnson back to work. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. This is Willie Castro.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Check on the runner. Albies dives back in.
There, he's safe.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And he pops up the bunt. Johnson hauls it in, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. And that is out of play. Man at second. And that one ripped into right. Here's the throw to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag. Ow! He can't scramble back in time. And next is the designated hitter, Liover Peguero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. And it's fouled away. In the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he swings over the top there.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, Albies. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Bismacki at the plate now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Luis Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Chapman on his way to third. Coming home to second. Pulls him off the bag. He'll score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Samuel Vasallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. To first. They limit the damage here. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Eli White. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Bunted back towards the mound. Handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, number 23. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Castro right there to make the grab. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Caught looking his first time up. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt. And a couple of quick outs.
No, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. This to third. Sends it across to first. And O'Neill is. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
Gets under and pops it up. And that one goes foul. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings through that one. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count is even. Puts a bunt down. Garcia. And safe at first, the bunt single. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Lee leads off first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. Trying to move him over here. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. 2 on, 1 out. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Steps off, lead runner back to second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Outside,
fastball is outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Liover Peguero. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out his first time. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And it kicks off the bag. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Biz Mackey. That one almost got him.
1-0. Ball, that's inside.
Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a huge blast. This one way gone. Biz Mackey with a monster homer. The 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Matt Chapman. singled and scored his first time. Chapman, in his 8th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Still only 1 out here in the inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's Luis Garcia. That's off the mark. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just missed. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Trying to move the runners over. They get 1. And next is the designated hitter. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
The count.
In the dirt, blocked, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. Johnson back to work. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one inside. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Touches the corner at 1-0-2 for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is struck out and he is walked. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Gets it to first. He's out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Runner from third comes across. 4-3. They take the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat. Driving in the run with the two-bagger. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep. Dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee on the ground right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one in triple digits. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager, a bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Judge rips that one, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Just missed. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Puts a bunt down. Basallo. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So digging in, Willie Castro. Double play ball to second. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Puts a bunt down. Save! And it's 6-5. First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Leover Peguero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sack bunt towards third. Chapman to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now here is Eli White. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But
pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. That catches the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores on the play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. One for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and the lead is up to 5. A 2-run double.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Slice the other way and foul. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.